before she jumped in the vat, she was already starting to act like Harley. So
yes. What I really question though is she jumps into a vat with absolutely no color, and swirling around them is red and blue.
I don't completely understand that either, but hey, who are we to question comic book logic?
In this case, it's comic book movie logic.
Okay, well that's just full of holes.
Yes, it is. But we should definitely kind of take a little bit of a break.
We haven't even, scratched the surface on stuff
I know.
we talk about on this. But,
we have much more to come after the break.
Yeah, so, don't you go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm speaking to you, Weem.
Yeah, you weem. Enjoy this music. Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Captain Fizz again.
Yes, you are Captain Fizz.
I am Captain. I love my name.
Captain Fizz and the Mask Guy.
I don't like your name.
That's okay.
Okay. So we're gonna talk a lot more. So we were talking about the Suicide Squad. Of course, we have a lot more to talk. Coming up.
We gonna do we? I don't know. I mean, seriously, I thought we were gonna literally just do play-by-play of our friend playing Minecraft for the entire rest of the show.
Yeah, we don't want to bore our listeners, especially Weem, who's probably the only one listening. He wants to be entertained, and I don't think there's enough hookers for him.
Oh,
sorry, Weem. No, I'm not. So.
The comments of Captain Fizz are strictly for Captain Fizz, but I will go up and laugh at them because they're pretty darn hilarious.
I completely agree. So, we didn't actually rate the movie. We talked about different things and all this, and, I have to say, we were talking about the fact where they announced there's 3 different Jokers. After seeing Suicide Squad, do you not see how they're kind of already playing into that?
I really hope so, because I'm hoping there's someone out there who plays Joker better than Jared Leto. Or at least
stop dissing Jared Leto.
I'm going to completely and utterly diss him.
See,
I want someone to go up and find a way to revive
I don't diss, Jared Leto, because it's not... He's only playing the character the way he's told to.
I don't know.
He dresses the way they ask him to. The lines are all, what he's told to say. It's all somebody else.
I don't know necessarily, because, one of these actors, they're given a little bit of creative freedom of how they're going to go off and portray the characters.
Okay, not when it comes to the Joker.
I don't know. Everyone's kind of, had their own ideas going into it. There have been actors, it seems to be, a common thing here where actors seem to lock themselves away, to try to come up with ideas of how they're going to portray them.
I agree, but there's different aspects of this that just didn't seem like something he would do.
I don't know.
Now, Harley Quinn, I believe she had a lot of role in how that character was developed.
Quite possibly. I don't know. I just looked at it. This... Was this the greatest comic book movie I've ever seen?
Yes.
No, but...
Only because of Harley Quinn. Your argument's invalid.
You're probably right on that, but honestly, was it a step up from Batman v Superman?
Yes, because Batman died. Even if it's in a vision.
Yes. But, definitely it was a step up. This is kind of the direction that, I really feel that, maybe they should be going for the entire series of these movies.
I feel like I should have said spoiler alert.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. But, we go off when it's very clear that DC is going for much darker, movies than Marvel is, and a lot more has a lot more depth to them.
The only problem I had with the movie was not so much that they were trying to be dark, it's that they were being too dark. And not so much like the storyline, the acting, things like that. When you see a fight scene, you want to see the fight scene. You don't want to see the shadows dancing around.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I mean, the whole idea that Marvel wants to be more artistic in the way they go off and portray stuff. And
we're talking DC here.
We're talking about comic book movies here. I mean, hello. I mean, this isn't Shakespeare that they're putting on the big screen here.
No, I know. He'd be better. They just wouldn't have proper wording. And men playing women.
Dissing, the King's English?
No, yes.
Please say you're dissing the King's
English. I am dissing the King's English.
Thank you very much. I'm telling you.
Could you imagine Harley Quinn with Shakespearean words?
I think they may have tried to do that in one of the
an
episode of Batman the Animated Series.
I'm scared. Please hold me.
How about if Harley Quinn holds you?
You'll never see me again. I'll never have a dry sheet again.
Oh my Lanta!
Was that entertaining enough for you, Weem?
But anyways, yeah, I mean, again, it was I think it was better than Batman v Superman. It definitely did not feel as long as that movie did.
No, I agree. Batman v Superman definitely felt like a 5-hour movie put into 2 hours, while I feel like Suicide Squad could have been a hell of a lot longer, and I still would have been damn happy.
What? It was good. I thought from beginning to end, it was really well paced, and I don't think that...
Except for the stupid little unicorn.
That, I mean, okay, that's the thing with Captain Boomerang.
He has a fetish for unicorns.
Apparently, I mean, they're trying to go off and do some comedy relief with him.
All he needed now was blue Crocs and some lotion. And he would have been a maskless Deadpool.
I have nothing to say to this.
That's sad.
I mean, honestly, you want to talk about, really good movies, Deadpool is great. You know what, though? I'm going to give this movie a solid 4 out of 5 masks.
I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 bats.
Bats?
Yes. Harley Quinn bats.
Oh, I see. Ha ha, very funny.
Here, batty.
Batty.
Sorry, as she says, Batsy.
Batsy. Okay, then.
I was actually very happy that Batman didn't have a huge role. Except for to die.
I mean, honestly, I think the only real use for him in there was to go off and to try to explain why some of the characters ended up in prison, and that is all they really needed.
Yeah,
to really
the only
do.
two that actually mattered was Deadshot and Harley Quinn. The rest were just... I still don't understand how Captain Boomerang got where he was, except for he was trying to steal some diamonds.
He was trying to steal some diamonds in Australia, and the Flash ran across the ocean to capture him.
Yes.
And that was, the little Easter egg. And, spoiler alert, guys. I mean, Flash makes an appearance for, all of, 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's really famous for going way too fast.
Yeah, and we're not going to go any further than that. So, I don't know.
Wow, you're leaving me hanging here.
I'm leaving you hanging.
Wow, okay.
You with, the little rat, sleeping next to you.
Hey, don't you diss my furry rat.
Leroy, it looks like Leroy is falling asleep on us over there.
He's looking at you and thinking you're a really good, tasty snack.
Yeah, maybe you didn't give him enough worms. I don't know.
You got a worm for him?
That's just wrong.
Yes. Okay, so... Wow. I'm so off topic here.
Yeah, this whole show's kind of gotten off topic, but that's okay.
That's pretty much normal for us.
Yeah, I don't know. I seem to be getting hypnotized by Minecraft.
Yes, we're not going to talk about Minecraft because Minecraft is kind of boring at this point, and it's distracting, and then it turns into dead air, and yeah. So, okay, let's talk about Infinity Wars. Are you
Yes.
more excited for Infinity Wars than you were for Civil War?
Yes, just because I want to see how the Guardians are going to interact with the Avengers.
Now, do you feel that, and I have to say this because I feel the same way, they let us down so much with Civil War that it's just going to continue this epic roller coaster of hell?
You know what? I didn't mind Civil War that badly. Was it, absolutely great? No, but I mean, the last couple movies have been a slight letdown from the first few movies, I guess.
It's been a huge letdown.
I don't know. I did like. I mean, and here we are. We're talking about a movie that came out, a couple months ago now.
Who cares?
But I mean, I do love the fact that we did see Ant-Man, go giant during that movie and everything, and so it definitely had some great aspects to it. Could they have called it something other than Civil War? Absolutely, because it wasn't really much of a Civil War. I mean, they had only spent maybe half the movie, with the two sides sort of having a disagreement and having one big
It wasn't
fight.
like a disagreement or a fight. It was like two people fighting over the same French fry. It was.
Except one wants to go off and save the French fry, while the other one wants to utterly take revenge out on it.
Yes. When you put it that way, the analogy sucked.
Yeah.
Thank you for destroying my
your
analogy.
You just are terrible at analogies. Period.
I'll agree. Just no. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving this along here. The Hulk.
I'm interesting because not this year, but next year they're gonna have Thor 3 Ragnarok, and Hulk is going to be in that movie, and that'll be the last movie before we see the beginning of the Infinity Wars.
Yes. But recently they announced during the comic books that they are actually going to potentially kill off the Hulk. Yes, I have to break the bad news.
You know what? It just one of the big problems with the Hulk is that because Universal still owns the rights to at least one more Hulk movie, they can't do any Hulk standalone movies. And so it might be easier for them just to kill the character off than you'll have to deal with Universal to try to do one more movie. Because I mean, there's still everyone really wants to go off and see a Planet Hulk movie, but that may never happen.
If they kill off every character that Marvel no longer owns, Marvel will have nobody to work with.
Yeah, tons of really good characters. They don't have the rights to any of the X-Men. They don't have, or anyone within the general X-Men area.
They don't have the rights to Deadpool. Argument's invalid. They've already lost the greatest one.
I am not going to even argue with that.
It's impossible to.
Well, no. I mean, if you're going to bring Deadpool in here, that goes off and defeats any other argument I could possibly come up with.
He just broke the fourth wall and smacked you. Yes.
Yes, I'm sure he did.
Now, Deadpool versus the Hulk.
Oh, God.
Impossible questions for the final show. Final end of the show.
I don't even know how to answer
Deadpool.
that. It's like how do you have the unstoppable force versus a guy who, can't really be stopped.
Exactly. There you go. Deadpool wins because he can't be killed.
I think, honestly, there would be a fight where the Hulk would just knock Deadpool into near oblivion and then walk away out of sheer boredom, only for Deadpool to show up later when he turns back into Banner and blow his brains out.
Deadpool would just knock his hand off and throw it at the Hulk.
And
Here, go play with my hand. Go play with my.
What would that necessarily do?
It's Deadpool. Does he have to have a reason?
That might make him angrier.
Does he have to have a reason for anything that Deadpool does?
No, okay, obviously not. This is Deadpool we're talking about here.
He could throw the unicorn at him.
That might actually help him because it might actually help the Hulk calm down.
Wow. You put a lot of thought into that.
No, I didn't. But did